The gold Panzerschreck camo guide for Vanguard. I already got another launcher gold. This video is going to have everything you need to know to get this gold launcher within a timely manner, as well as timestamps down below to skip through every part of the video. So if you're just here to shoot down airstreaks, you can just skip straight to there. For your class, it doesn't really matter what you have primary wise, but you are going to obviously want your Panzerschreck as your secondary. Doesn't really matter about equipment, but for your perks, run engineer at least so you can see enemy streaks and field upgrades through the walls, and then run munitions crates as your field upgrade because you might need some extra ammo here and there. Rather than just killing yourself to restock your ammo, you can just throw an ammo crate down and you're set to shoot down some streaks. Now let's go into the camo challenges. Pack tactics, 100 eliminations. This is extremely easy to do. Das house, you can do 50 in a single game, and the great thing with the eliminations is you don't actually have to get the kill, you just have to damage the enemies and then your team can finish off the kills and then you'll get that elimination. You only need 100 of them. Das house is incredible for them, and then shipment will be incredible when it comes out and once it's released into the game too, so don't worry about it. The next is going to be the surgical category. This is destroying 100 streaks or field upgrades. Mathematically, you will complete this before you get gold, so don't worry about this category at all. The next category is predatory ambition. Destroy 50 ground streaks and or field upgrades. What you're going to do with the Panzerschreck is realistically destroy ammo crates or field mics from the enemies before you even get ground streaks done. So focus on field upgrades, and then when enemy attack dogs are called in, those also count for your ground streaks as well. It's not really too hard whatsoever. Now the next category is where some people are going to struggle, and this is destroying 50 airstreaks in the Reptilian category. A lot of people seem to struggle with my explanation for the M1 bazooka. So one thing that you guys might have an issue with compared to what I don't have an issue with is my FOV is set to 120 and my ADS FOV is not affected when I aim down sight. So make sure your settings match up with 120 FOV, non-affected ADS, so your iron sights look the same as mine. Now, UAVs are extremely easy to shoot down with the Panzerschreck. All you have to do is line up the path of the UAV with where it's flying, and then when you aim down sight, just put the UAV once it slows down and starts to tilt, and you know how the UAVs will do that in the game. All you do is you just put it right to the edge of the visible iron sight, kind of like where there's that big square. Line it up on the edge of that big square or close to the edge. Aim the center of your iron sights in the flight path and then just shoot. And then when counter spy planes or just standard spy planes are flying at their fastest speed, if they are close in proximity to you instead of halfway across the other side of the map, you can still line it up with the edge of the square if they are close. Just increase the distance that you're shooting ahead to predict where the plane will be, and you'll just get some destructions that way as well. Or if it does help, you can also hip fire or use the, I guess, crosshairs, like the circular crosshair that the Panzerschreck has. Line it up the exact same way, and you just kind of got to guess your distance this way. I'm not the most accurate with this strategy with using the hip fire strategy. ADSing is obviously the easiest for me, and that's really how easy it is to shoot down streaks, and you only need 50 airstreaks. So depending on how good the enemy team is and how actively they're calling in UAVs, you can finish this anywhere between like maybe 3 to 10 games depending on that variable. And the last camo challenge is destroying 3 streaks in a single game 30 times for the camo challenge of Deadeye. 3 UAVs in a single game. Really easy. Unfortunately, these still don't stack, so if you destroy 6 UAVs in a single game, it will still only count for 1. So as of right now, this might be a bug or it just might be an intended feature. If you guys want to do this as fast as possible, focus on getting another primary weapon gold, and then once that weapon is gold, or just as you're working on camo challenges for that weapon, the second you hear an enemy UAV called up, pull out your launcher, shoot down the UAVs. Make sure you do it 3 times in a single match so you're paying attention. Have the perk engineer, and you can pretty much get 2 birds with 1 stone. You can get your launcher camos, and you can also get your primaries camos as well. Or if you really just want to speed through this challenge, join into a game, destroy 3 streaks, leave, and then reconnect to another game. And that is realistically how easy the Panzerschreck is to get gold within Vanguard. I hope this guide did help you guys with a lot of your issues that you guys were having. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Use code WILD for 10% off gamersubs.gg. And if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.